pussy make me have to come over. I don't want to home.
First and foremost, free the whole world, boss. I am your gracious host, Caspian Montgomery. Welcome, Gaza Nation, to another episode of the Vybz Kartel Show. Today we'll be explaining the brand new collaboration between Vybz Kartel and Gaza's First Lady, Lisa Hyper, and the name of the song is Come Over, and we will be breaking it down to the patois illiterate, and I know Lisa Hyper has been waiting for this episode, and I do love her as an artist. I believe she is very talented, and she also has a wonderful personality. So without further ado, Mrs. Hyper, please begin.
Destined to be, none of them can stop this. Gaza First Lady, no girl can tap this. Spin pan the body head like compact. This me have the safe and pussy fi relaxing.
Ms. Hyper begins the first verse, and she sounds like a naughty woman in the bedroom. But she begins the first verse by saying this is destined to be, and no one can stop it. She's speaking about having relations with the boss of all bosses. And then she says she is Gaza's First Lady. So no other woman can top this. She is a ride or die from the olden days, even before Portmore Empire. And then she says she's going to spin her tongue right around the buddy head, right around the penis head, like it is a compact disc. Just like a CD spins in 360, her tongue will be doing that right around the penis head. She sounds like she knows what she is doing. And then she says that her vagina is a safe haven, so you can come over to her place anytime you need to get out of the streets, rest your head, and just jump right inside of her vagina, and it will feel like a safe haven, and you will feel like you're in a relaxed place.
Fight fi boy, him woulda fight like boxing. You no believe me? Just ask him, yes he beat it like Michael Jackson. Come tell them why you love me, baby.
The Gaza First Lady then lets us know that her vagina is extremely tight, and for him just to get his penis inside, it would feel just like a boxing match. They would be fighting back and forth just to try to actually have sex. So I don't know if she's doing Kegels or what, but she should share the secret with these other ladies out here that have very loose vaginas. And then she says that if you do not believe her, just ask Vybz Kartel. He can confirm that she has a tight vagina. And then she says that he beats up her vagina just like the legendary hit song from Michael Jackson, Beat It. She is getting her vagina beat up just like that. And if you remember the video, they were in a knife fight, so she's actually getting her vagina stabbed. And then she says, come tell everybody, meaning Vybz Kartel, come to the chorus and tell everybody why you love me, baby. And it is just a wonderful way to exit the first verse. And with that last line, we have reached the glorious chorus.
The pussy make me have to come over. I don't want to home. And when you put your foot on my shoulder, the bulldozer start running. The pussy make me have to come over. I don't want to home. And when you put your foot on my shoulder, the bulldozer.
This chorus really shows off our great Gaza leader's versatility, and with the synths in the hook, it reminds me of like some 80s pop R&B music mixed with, and it has a dancehall infusion. It is just music to my ears, literally. And then we all are just amazed at how he sings in a falsetto and rides the beat, and formulates his words just so they sound exactly like the keyboard synths, but he says that her vagina makes him have to come right over to her gate, and once he's there, he does not want to leave. And then when she puts her foot on his shoulder, the bulldozer, which is the penis, the hood, it stays very, very erect. It stays strong throughout the night with her foot upon his shoulder. He's ramming the bulldozer in. This chorus is just magnificent.
Me ready me, open me legs for you come night. Squeeze up me titty, and me nipple get a bite. Pussy tight, perfect, titty size, and your dicky fitty size, so no fi criticize.
The luxurious Lisa Hyper begins the second verse by letting us know that she has opened up her legs wide for Kartel, and she's asking him to ejaculate inside of her. And then she is also saying that her breasts, and I whenever I'm on her IG, I do look at her cleavage. Those breasts look very, very succulent. And she says that he's squeezing up her titty, and her nipple will get a bite from him. And then she says that her vagina is tight, it is perfect, and it is a pretty size. And I would love to see that because it sounds just amazing. And then she says that his penis is the proper fit for her vagina. So there should be no one criticizing this because their body parts were a match made on earth.
Missy too, missy pepper light. When you're busting on me pussy like when you pressure pipe. Draws flood out me clit and catch a vibes. And as for the bed wet up on your dick go make a dive.
To everyone in Gaza Nation that knows Caspian, you know I do love me a slack song. But this song is very graphic. Lisa Hyper knows how to make a slack song with the best of them. She says mistletoe, mistle pepper light. So I'm assuming it's around Christmas time when they're having this session, this bedroom session. But she says the mistletoe, which we all know you kiss under, and mistle pepper lights. I'm going to assume that is like pepper lights that they hang up around Christmas, but if I'm wrong, correct me in the comment section, Gaza Nation. And then she says, when you ejaculate into my vagina, it is like when pressure busts pipes. So when there's too much water pressure in a pipe, it bursts open, and that is what his penis is doing inside of her vagina. And then she says that her panties, they are flooded with lubrication, female lubrication, and her clitoris, which I still haven't found, Gaza Nation. I'm hoping someone shows me where it is. She says that is catching a vibe, so that is feeling wonderful when his penis makes a dive into her vagina that is apparently soaking wet like a lake, and the whole thing just gets me going here. Gaza Nation, I'm going to have to go book a flight to Jamaica immediately and find one of these women. And with that last line, we have reached the glorious Come Over chorus once again.
Your pussy make me have to come over. You don't want to go home. And when you put your foot on my shoulder, the windows are starting. Your pussy make me have to come over. You don't want to go home. And when you put your foot on my shoulder, the windows are starting.
Gaza Nation, I just wanted to take a quick second to wish everyone in Jamaica a happy Heroes Day. I hope you had a great Heroes weekend, and I was already recording this episode when last night he dropped the song Long Live Jamaica, so I was already covering this, and I deserve to do one episode on Lisa Hyper. She's been following, we've been communicating before, and I think that she does deserve an episode. She is a wonderful artist, but this is Jamaica Day. This is their holiday, and I wanted to wish everyone a happy one. I do recognize we are celebrating 6 men and 1 woman that absolutely changed the course of where Jamaica was going, and we should add an 8th member to Heroes Day, and that should be Vybz Kartel, because he has done much more than just make music on the island, and that is a true statement. But I hope everyone has a wonderful holiday, and I hope we continue to have many more together. Bless up Jamaica.
You know me love it when your cocky sliding. So all when you tap me no inna the ID. If you come inna me well, some splashing on me eye. Me no worry baby, you see me lot of vibes in.
The leader of Hyper Gang, Lisa Hyper, begins the 3rd and final verse by letting us know and letting the world boss know that she loves it when his penis slides into her vagina, and so when it happens, she is not hiding at all. She doesn't want to be in the doggy style position. She wants to actually see it go inside of her because she enjoys it that much, apparently. And then she says that if he ejaculates inside of her hole and some splashes in her eye, that she will not worry about that because it's similar to Visine, and I have no clue how someone would know that. So this must be a true story, but that line, I laughed at it for at least 5 minutes straight until I lost my breath. It is just hilarious, but I hope that you're okay after getting the ejaculate in your eye, Lisa Hyper. I know it's happened to so many women across the earth.
All me man a call me no want see. You have this ass rest of them a broad deal. Fuck me so good that's so me no want leave. You make me high so me no want no weed.
The extremely talented lyricist Lisa Hyper then says that her other men, she doesn't even want to bother with them because Vybz Kartel is the only man that she wants to see. He has impressed her so much that she doesn't even need any other penis. She says that he has the sauce, the rest of them are broad bean. So the rest of them are just beans without the sauce. They might have a nice penis, but they don't know what they're doing with it. So she's choosing Kartel over all the others. And then she says that when they have sexual relations, it is so good that she doesn't want to leave. She wants to stay there, just having sex forever. And then she says that he makes her high, so she doesn't even need to smoke or inhale or ingest marijuana because Vybz Kartel makes her high. And I wish that I could please a woman even a quarter of this percent, and then I guarantee a woman would stay with me, but I have a lot to learn apparently. And with that last line, we have reached the end of a Lisa Hyper and Vybz Kartel masterpiece. Thank you, Gaza Nation, as always, for tuning in. Please remember to like, share, comment, and subscribe. I will not take up any more of your time. So until we meet again, it is Gaza, me say, forever.
You pussy make me have to come over. You don't want to home. And when you put your foot on my shoulder, the bulldozer stay through.